And just like that, Charlotte's baby girl is growing up and finding herself right before our very eyes. Take a look.
I hate it when you call me that.
Well, you are my baby, and you will always be my baby no matter how big you get.
I'm not talking about the baby part. I'm talking about the girl part.
What do you mean?
I don't feel like a girl.
And you know how I feel? I feel happy as I want to be this morning because actress, writer, singer, and New York's very own, also my new bestie, because we have something in common, Miss Alexa Swinton.
Hi.
Good morning, Alexa.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Better now that you're here. And people didn't know that we chatted before this break, and you promised to teach me something next time we see. What are you teaching me? The skill you've learned?
The eyeliner.
All right, cool. Because yours is on point.
Thank you.
And you are on point on this series because I would say your character has opened your TV parents, Charlotte and Harry's, eyes to so much. And the audience as well, right? And it's being done in a really smart way. So without giving anything away, unless you want to, what can you tell us about the changes we get to see her go through?
I mean, basically, what you get to see Rock/Rose go through is just finding their identity as a 12-year-old person living in New York City and just trying to figure out who they are along with their family. And they all still love each other in the end.
Exactly. So, and just like that picks up where the Sex and the City movies left off. I don't even think you were born when the series started. So did you know anything about the show or the movies before getting this job?
So I knew like the basics. Like I definitely knew that Carrie had so many Manolos and so many like fun episodes around the Manolos. But I hadn't watched the show, and I still won't until I'm 15 by my parents' laws of like what I can watch. So I definitely know a lot about like the show and how much people loved it. But I definitely didn't like realize exactly how big it was because again I haven't watched it. But I do know like how the cultural resets of the tutu were.
See, everything you've talked about now is fashion related because fashion is a big deal on the show. And I feel like some of the dresses need to have their own IMDb pages. And we have a sense of what your character's style is, but we want to know about your style, Alexa. We see you're cool already from what you're wearing, but which of the character's closets would you want to raid? And you can pick more than one though.
Okay, well, I would say all of them.
Oh, me too.
You know, for sure. I would like steal all of their closets because when you think about it, every single one of those closets could be mixed together to make something that's really, really cool. Because you could have like Carrie's shoes, Miranda's like really fun accessories, and then Charlotte's like really pretty like outfits and really pretty like shirts and belts and stuff like that. And when you mix this all together, you'd get something really, really cool. And I would really be excited to do stuff like that because it just seems like so much fun.
All right, so when we mix up all your talents together, we get something really, really cool because you clearly have style and talent because you were just in M. Night Shyamalan's Old, right? You were in Emergence. We saw you in Billions with Paul Giamatti, which was not even your first time working with him. So I'm not even surprised because your entire family, Alexa, you guys are a family of like showbiz, like wizards and witches because your brother, your mom, your sister. So tell us what your family members do because you're not the only showbiz person in the family, right?
I definitely am not. We're an entire like entertainment family, I guess you could say. My mom's a stand-up comedian and writer. And so basically what she does is what is the reason I'm still doing this and the reason I'm acting because she is an actor as well. And so she, when I was like 3 years old, was like, you know what, you could definitely like be an actor because of like, I think I was like dancing around on the top of the Met one day and she has a video of that actually, and I saw it, and she was like, "That's exactly the reason that you have like that you're an actor." So my mom's a stand-up comedian, writer, and actor. My brother's also a stand-up comedian and actor.
Maxim?
He's actually Maxime. He was just in Halston with Maxime. Yep, he was just as young Halston. He's only 10 years old, so that's pretty big.
I know. All right, what's also pretty big is that you also have you write and sing your own songs, which are available now for people to stream. And I said I was happy as I want to be, because that's your latest single, correct?
Yeah, it is.
I can't even believe this, and which you performed at the bitter end, and you also have another single about changing the world.
I do, yes. I was going for that like Jojo Siwa, like I'm gonna change the world vibe. And 9-year-old me definitely loved that so much. I mean, the song is called You and Me, My Purple Docs.
Yeah.
And I have had an obsession with purple docs for forever. And now I'm like really into just plain docs. They were definitely like one really, really fun element. And I just really liked them. And I decided to write a song about them one day with my producer, Don Elder, and we just did it.
Listen, I can't wait for you to come back because there's so much for us to do together. We're going to work on my eyeliner situation here, and then we're going to work on languages because you speak Russian and you're learning French, and I'm learning Spanish. And I speak my other language, Igbo, because I'm Nigerian. So can we do
I need
language?
to learn that. That sounds so cool. That would be so cool.
Okay, Alexa, we have so much to do. I'm going to get off the air right now, and I'm going to text you, and then we'll make plans, okay?
Perfect.
Such a pleasure to
Spasiba.
meet you. Everyone, you
Such
can
a
catch episodes of
pleasure.
And Just Like That Thursdays on HBO Max. She is brilliant, amazing, cool, all kinds of. I can't even deal right now. Thank you so much for joining us. Say hi to your parents and Maxime for me.
Will do. Yes.
Tell them to come on soon and crack some jokes with us, okay?
We'll definitely do.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Dan and Hazel?
Bye.
And she started when she was 3.
Yes, she did.
Oh, that's amazing. Good for her.
You know.
All right. Thanks, OG.
You're welcome.